Taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Now here's Caruso. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. And Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
And so Caruso nails both of them. And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation, you might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed. Now here's Wiggins. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 4. Here's Caruso. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rockets trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
At the top of the key, Durant. Top of the key jumper, no good. From the arc, the Thunder with another miss. Back to Thompson. To end the cold streak. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Pass to Dort. And it's Houston on the break. KD with it. Williams picks him up. And they pick up 2. KD's got his second bucket.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. For the lead. Thunder with the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Dort misses. Rockets trail. Outside Durant. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day." Back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Houston. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. Outside, Dort. There's Williams with the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Pass to Thompson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Durant. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Dort takes the three. Sinks the triple.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Okogie. Houston moving it around. Durant drawing the double team. Thompson outside. Going up high. Kevin Durant.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The layup missed. Outside Durant. Smith outside. Here's Şengün for the lead. And Houston again with the bucket.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And the shot is good. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Left side Durant. Williams with the steal. SGA from outside. Şengün with the rebound. Thompson with it. Now SGA defending. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. Up and in on the layup.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's SGA. He has 6. Here's Okogie. And he dunks it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, SGA. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Dort. Outside, SGA. Looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. Thompson outside. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:24 left to play here in the third. KD with it. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. Down low. Stolen by Dort.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass. Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
To the middle. Outside for Durant. Pass to Finney-Smith. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 3. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline from the top of the key. 6-second difference between the shot and game time. Stolen by Dort.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The 3 from KD. Unable to get that one. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Rockets lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Houston leading by 3. Outside, Green. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Mitchell. Back to Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Knocked away. Mitchell with the steal. And then Mitchell with the dunk. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game. And I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Finney-Smith. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Thunder with the lead. The drive by Mitchell. Basket good. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
To the paint. And finished off by Sheppard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Sheppard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing. Now Sheppard. In the corner, Tate with it. Ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here are the Rockets now. Green, the screen. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wiggins outside. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Tate. Pass to Shepard. There's the triple. The Rockets with another miss. And here now the Thunder. It's a one-point game. Williams can't get it to go. To take the lead. And it's Shepard missing. Caruso looking for an opening. On the wing, Wiggins. Mitchell outside. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 1. Inside, trying to get something going. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now, here's Durant. For Smith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Holmgren.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Outside Holmgren. Screen by Hartenstein. Oh, what a play inside.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Şengün. Hartenstein with the rebound. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Smith defending. Şengün with the rebound.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Line for 2. Alperen Şengün.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. And stolen by Şengün. Durant.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
For your Rockets, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly